Okay, one thing I forgot to mention before we left here. You'll notice it says required mods XPMSE by Team XPMSE and Groove Tama. Now, I don't use that particular skeleton mod, so we're going to find out if we really need to have that. I'm going to show you what I do use. When I looked that up, I found this. This is the mod I think they were referring to, which was ported by Brackamaker. Okay? Now, it's not a very big mod. However, there is a similar mod which Morgan Helsing ported a long time ago, which is the one I do use, which is this one. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to be using. It's a slightly larger mod than the other, and it is slightly different because Morgan Helsing kind of put their own touch on this, okay? They added their own, or tweaked maybe some of their own animations into it. So I don't want to confuse you, but there are two choices here that I can see that we can easily use, and it's Morgan Helsing's or this one. This one is newer. Newer's not always better. We may end up needing this one, but let's hop into the game and find out. I'm not trying this one right now. So, again, we're doing Nick's follower. We're going to use Morgan Helsing's version of the XPMSE. So, let's hop into the game and see how that looks. Alright, so I'm on Faith here. I'm outside Nyx's home. Let me show you on the map. Nyx's home. Well, I'm moving the wrong thing. Nyx's home is here. My girl's here. Skyhaven Temple is there. And over here is all those crazy Forsworn, okay? So we're here. Not too far from that cave or that lookout. And not far from Skyhaven. I think if I look, can I see Skyhaven from here? Well, maybe without the tree I could. Wait, am I looking the right way? Maybe I'm looking the wrong way. Well, who knows? Maybe that is blocking my view. Nonetheless, this is Nyx's home, so we're going to go in here and check this out. I'm going to switch to first person. Faith is just wearing the chef's outfit for the heck of it. There's no rhyme or reason to her appearance. Sorry, wrong game. But okay. So let's take a look here. We have a cooking pot. We have a bedroll. You could sleep there if you wanted. A chest. Anything in it? Oh, Nyx's servant and her staff of sparks. How interesting. I'm not going to take those right now. Actually, wait. We are going to take those. Lightning does 8 points of shock damage. Okay, I think that's basically sparks. Still, we're going to take a look at these. We are... Oh, I learned that spell automatically because I used the right trigger. So, alright, hold on a second. Before we even get started with Nyx, let's take a look at that staff. Pardon me for a moment. There we go. Oh, see, I equipped it immediately. It looks really cool. I like that appearance. I think all staves should have a nice appearance like that. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. Doesn't really mean anything. Let's see from... oh, sorry, again, wrong game. Okay, it looks pretty good when she's carrying it. It does some good electrical damage stuff. That's good. I know, it's kind of silly, but hey, I'm okay with that. Alright, so we have that stave, or staff, and... oh wait, the spell. Let's see what this servant spell does. Hold on a second. It's going to be a conjuration spell. Here we go. It's a master, but it doesn't cost us anything. Wait. That's probably not true. I think Faith has the God Ring on. Hold on. I cheat a lot, as you know. And I've got her out here for a show, so I didn't want her to die. Okay, so it's a very expensive spell. I doubt she can cast it. Yeah, she can't cast it. So let's go back with the God Ring. We're going to put it on. Now she can cast it. We're going to cast it and see what this servant is. Oh, okay. So now it's Faith's servant. Okay, so she's like a shadow, kind of a demon-y looking elf. I guess. The wispy smoke around her. And she's got like a purple trail. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how long that lasts. Does that last forever? Does the spell say? No, it doesn't. I guess it just lasts as long as it lasts. Can we dismiss her? No. Okay. She's going to be with us for a while, so just get used to seeing her, I guess. That's okay. Let's head. Let's see, this is Nyx's home. What's in the bookcase? A bunch of books, okay. I'm okay with that. What's in the wardrobe? Fork and fine clothes and some gold. Okay, I'm missing the door to Nyx's house. Where is the door? This is just a building. This is a crafting area. Oh wait, is that her out here? Hold on. This might be her. Okay, so Nyx is laying out here. Hello, Nyx. Hello there. Okay, so she's supposed to be using telepathy or something, I suppose. Okay, the glowiness of these letters, we need something that makes them a little easier to read. I'm just going to be honest. There's not enough contrast. It makes it a little difficult for me to read it. Not impossible, but some of the letters don't show well. There, that's a darker spot in the background. That looks better. Okay. Alright, so this is... You may enjoy this. This is... Okay. Okay. This is going on much longer than I expected. So obviously they intended this to be more of a story follower, not just a follower. I have no problem with that. It's just, you know, depends on what you're interested in. How's this? Okay. Okay, so what did she give me? And hopefully that will clear off of my screen. Okay, there. That stayed on my screen a little long for me, but that's okay. She gave me a book. I guess it's a summon for her. Yeah, it's a Call Nyx. So, okay, so you can learn that. It's probably Conjuration. Let me check. Oh, it is not. Maybe it's a power? Ah, there you go. So if you needed to, you could do Call Nyx, and there she is. So, okay, not bad. I don't have any problem with that. That's fine. Okay, so this is Nyx, the way she looks. She has no shoes. I don't know about this outfit, but hey, depends on what you like. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is, you know, I'm not trying to use AFT on her. I'm trying to see what we can do with her the way she is. Okay, so that's her staff. We have a copy of that. I need a merchant? Okay, where's the... Oh, wait, is this the merchant? This is a trader.
Yes? Take a look.
Okay, so you have a merchant at your disposal. That's cool. Alright, I don't have any problem with that. That's kind of funny. Well, you know, we wanted to see what this mod does, so let's see. Okay. Again, I don't know about all the glowy talk, but that's okay. Do me a favor? Ah, okay, that's the... Okay, let's not worry about that. How about... use this outfit, so you could give her an outfit that suits you. I don't know if I have anything good, honestly. I mean, I have stuff, but is any of it anything interesting or better than what she already has? Probably not, because I don't think I have anything special made right now. Faith boots. I was making Faith some sort of outfit at some point. Anyway, let's see. Do we have anything of interest for her? We can dress her like a jester, but I don't see any point in that. The nightingale. Alright, I'm going to leave her the way she is, because I don't have anything interesting to put on her. Now, I think I could control her via AFT, but that might break a lot of this scripting that's going on. Now, for her to have the responses she has and all this other stuff, she has to have scripting going on. Here she can hold stuff for you and you can set her home. Okay. Use your own outfit, so she can use her own outfit. If you tell her that, she'll use her own outfit. Okay. Alright. We may play around with that some more. What's this? It's a little off. Okay, I got the diamond. Okay, it's just decoration. I can't really mess with that. Okay, I'm alright with that. Is she following? She's following. This outfit is particularly dumb, but that's okay. Tell you what, before I mess with her with like AFT or anything, which I don't want to do, I may do that at the end, but I'm not going to do it right now. Let's take her somewhere and get into some combat and just see what she does. Now, let's see. Faith should be wearing the god ring, so she should be okay. So we're just going to go get into some trouble, okay? Alright, I'll see you somewhere in a minute. Alright, so we're here at Karthspire, and I'm saying let's just go down here and get these Forsworn all excited and let Nyx do her thing. I'm going to try to stay in first person so that we can see what's going on. Is Nyx with me? Okay. Let's just go get in some trouble. Usually there's a good number of these people. Oh. Okay. So there's that. Is this mine or... That's Nyx's servant. My servant went away. That's okay. Okay, so Nyx's servant is a part of the deal. And she may be stronger than Nyx. I'm going to follow them for me. Oh, Nyx has 2 of those. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's interesting. So this is very powerful stuff here. They have no mercy. There was an odd... I don't know if you saw that. There was an odd graphic anomaly around this servant for a minute. Oh, and she went away that fast. Okay. Alright, so there's another bad guy around here. Let's go see if we can get Nyx's attention on this. Oh yeah, okay, this is the Hag Raven. Okay, so Nyx summons her servant right away. And her servant seems pretty strong and pretty vicious. Nyx isn't doing a lot herself. Okay. Alright, but that does get the job done. So, seems like a pretty good, pretty powerful follower. I did see that one, I'm going to call it a graphical anomaly, when the servant was up here. And it appeared to be related to those orange frames you get sometimes. So I'm not sure how to describe that if you didn't see it. It is on the video. You can kind of get a look at it back a minute or two ago. You could see it here at this bar while the servant was up there, and I'm not sure what that represented, but it represented something kind of graphically wrong. I am using that replacer that's not supposed to allow those things, I think, but we'll check my load order. Could be maybe for some reason in my show load order if I forgot it or something. We'll see. I don't think I did. Nonetheless, oh, here we go. Here's another Forsworn, or two, a couple.
That's close enough.
No, it's not close enough. I must get your attention and get you in trouble. There's another one over here. Did y'all forget her? Look. Look, there you go. There you go. That was better. Okay, so now you cleared them out. And she just walks around. Okay, let's see what we say, what she does if I say use another creature. Ah, okay. So you can have her use something else. Oh, do that. I want to see that work. Let's go find somebody else. There's got to be somebody else around. Okay, so is that going to be... Yeah, it's a dragon priest, I think. Oh no, she used an Atronak. Okay, that's not a dragon priest. Well, her servant is stronger than that Atronak, I'll tell you that. Yeah, she's getting whooped on too now. Let me just check on that. Is that her? No, wait, that's her dragon priest there. Her dragon priest is not very strong. You're a wimpy dragon priest, I just want you to know that. However, this is an opportunity for us to use that servant. So let's try our servant. Oh, is everybody dead already? Oh. And an Atronak? She summoned both, and I summoned her. Well, whatever. Alright, well, anyway, you get the idea. Now, I have not checked her out with AFT, and we're going to try to do that. So give me a minute, I'm going to take us out, back outside, maybe over to her house, and we'll see if we can look at her stats within. But if you don't mess with her using AFT, you can see how she's a follower and how she casts and how you can change things. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell her to go back to using her servant. Let's see, use a different creature. Use your servant again. Her servant's very powerful. I'll see you back at her house in a second. Okay, so Nyx, she turned her back to me, but nonetheless, I am going to see if we can make her a tweak follower and look at her specs. Now, I'm going to tell you, doing this is probably going to break a lot of her scripting, and she may not ever act the same again. So I would recommend you probably not do this in your game, okay? But I'm going to try it anyway. Well, hold on a minute. Before we do that, let's do one thing, because one of the things I want to be able to do, because I always do this, is I always want to be able to give my followers some outfit that I want them to wear. So let's just give her something. No, something interesting. Maybe the bear armor and boots and bracers. Okay, so see, she will wear whatever you give her, so that's good. Okay, now let's see. Use your own outfit. Let's see what she does here. She switches back to her outfit, which is fine. So it allows you to do these things with their scripting. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm going to try the AFT thing on her. Custom follower who's marked essential. Okay, so however, yeah, she's not part of any DLC. Now this may break some of her scripting and her code, but you can manage her. See, now you can select manage with AFT. Now, if you're like me, this is easier for me to deal with because I'm accustomed to this. But you'll notice you still get her menu. Now, how effective all that's going to be, I don't know. But let's go in and let's see if we can enable outfit management. Oh, okay, so somehow they've managed to hide. Interesting. They've managed to hide her outfit from even AFT. So this may be how they got around, in their previous followers, you could have some nudity. So in this one, you can't. I'm okay with that. That does not offend me at all. I just think that's interesting. Combat. Now, if you start specifying her to be something other than a magic user, I don't know what you'll get, okay? But I'm trying to look and see how she's going to interact with AFT. Magic. Okay, we could set spells, but I want to see her standard spells. Okay, she doesn't know any standard spells, so that means everything she is custom. Again, if we start messing with her like this, I would recommend you not use AFT with her if you like her, because you can change her outfit and you can enchant her gear and give it to her, and she'll wear it for you. So I would advise you not use AFT with her, but since we're here, let's go ahead and look at her info and see what we can see about her, okay? Let's look here. Alright, so she's a Breton, level 15. Now my girl's only like level 1, so that's probably why she's so uber powerful. Her stats are odd. I mean, she's got heavy armor and light armor. Conjuration, now that's correct according to the write-up that Xtudo gave. Very good conjuration. She's got some sneaking. It's probably good that she can use both armors. You can give her whatever you want her to have. And it's good that she can sneak, so that's good. Let me look at that again, just 1 second. Okay, so yeah, and she's got magicka and health. Not an extreme amount, and she's got reasonable regen, and she's got some magic resistance. Okay, well that's normal for a Breton, so alright. So a lot of her skills look like they should be. I'm going to double check spells. Okay, she doesn't know any spells. That means all her spells are custom. Does she have any perks? No, she doesn't have any perks. So there you go. That's really all there is to show about her. Maybe they fixed her up so that AFT wouldn't break her. But considering the fact that one of the main things you do with AFT is manage her gear, and they gave you an alternative to managing her gear. The only thing is, if you teach her a spell, you would need AFT to teach her a new spell. So, if we go to magic... Oh, wait, hold on. My girl needs to have a spell in her hand for this to work. Here, we'll just put it on both hands. So, let's say we want to teach her that spell. And we come in here and we say, okay, I want you to learn this spell. And she'll learn it, and that's good, and now she'll know it. And if you look and view her spells, you'll see it. But I don't know if we just killed her custom spells. That's the thing. So, it'll be interesting to see if that's the case. Let's see if she still has her menu. Oh, she brought the merchant up. That's good. Okay, hold on a second. Actually, I don't need that. Let's go. Pardon me for a minute, I'll be back. We're going to take her somewhere and see if we wrecked her spells, okay? Alright, so I brought her here, and she has changed clothes on me. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because we messed with her clothing? She's kind of rising up. That's kind of funny. Okay, what's in her backpack? She's got that. What kind of gear does she have enabled? Can we see anything? Nothing. Okay. So AFT may have caused some issues. Let's see. We're at Robbers Gorge. We're just going to engage. Hold on a second. I'm going to do a quick save here. So I may use them in the future. We're going to engage them and see how she reacts.
All right, that's far enough. You know how this works.
We're not paying you anything, dude. Okay, so she summoned her follower. Where did she go? That's her follower. Where did she go? I know her follower is strong. Her follower will take everybody out, but I don't know where she went. There you go. That's that graphic anomaly, those purple frames that I was talking about. We'll check my load order when we get out of this. Okay. So she still remembered to summon her servant, but I didn't see her really take any action, and I'm not sure where she is. So, there she is. Let me see. Let me tell her. Why don't you... Yeah, maybe I have to give her something now. Maybe that's the key. Let's give her this again. Oops, I just put that on. That was an accident. Now my girl has no clothes, but okay. Okay, so we'll let her wear that. I don't know if she'll stay with it or not. I guess she needs... Let me get into her backpack and give her her staff back. Good. Let me give her that staff. I have 2 of them now. Or I should have 2 of them because I think I had one of hers anyway. Where's she at, Nix? Come on. There we go. Give her staff back. There. Okay. So if you mess with her, you may have to make some adjustments like this. New clothes or a staff? I did do new clothes or a staff. What are you talking about? Okay. Anyway, I don't know if she's confused or if the scripting is confused or not. Let's do a quick trip somewhere else. And we'll try this one more time. Be right back. Okay, so last test. Nyx is here. She stayed in her stuff. Now we're going to see if she summons her creature or what she does here when I get these bandits involved. We're back out at Fort Greymore. Just because it's an easy place to come and get the bandits stirred up. There she is. She summoned her servant. She's got her staff. And she's using her staff. Okay. Alright. So I didn't break her up too bad. It seems like everything still works. However, I would still recommend not using AFT, honestly. Because I think it's likely that you may mess up some of her scripting at some point, but she seems to be doing okay. Alright, she's got an arrow in her face. That's rough. Anyway. Alright, so I think that's about everything we can show on her. Everything seems good, seems safe. No real issue with anything that I could find. Again, I think probably stay away from AFT, even though I tried it here just to see. It didn't appear to break anything, but it might cause you issues, so I wouldn't recommend it right off, okay? Of course, you're always, it's your game. You can always experiment and try and do what you want and see. Now, we are going to look at that one. I'm going to take a look at my load order. Let's hop out of the game here and look at the mod again. Okay, so this has been the Nyx follower by Xtudo. 119 megabytes, under 119 megabytes. I think she has more to her than I have shown. I've just tried to show you the basics. So now using AFT, you could change a lot about her. However, you'll notice when I used AFT, I didn't really force anything on her except I taught her that one spell, and I didn't really break her. However, using AFT, especially if you start changing other significant things about her, could break her, okay? Because there's some scripting and things involved. There's, that new special spell, and there's the staff and all that. So, overall, a good conjuration follower. She seems very powerful and very fun. I really don't care for her default outfit, so I would probably give her something else, and I really don't care for the outfit I gave her either, but that was just to show that we could do it. So I would probably find something else for her. Even just a good magey outfit would be fine, but I wouldn't want her running around barefoot and stuff. I'm just weird. It doesn't make sense to me. Nonetheless, a good mod, a good follower. She has some unique things. Remember, so she can summon a store for you, which is nice. Now, there was one graphical anomaly we saw, and I'm going to scroll down. I am using this mod. I always use this mod. But you'll notice that on occasion, a couple of times, her servant caused a couple of these little color squares to show up. Now, they disappeared right afterward, and it didn't crash the game or cause any problem like that. But it did cause, a couple of graphical anomalies during our playthrough while we were fooling around. So, now you probably saw that. If you didn't, go back through the video and look, because it happened around her servant, okay? Now, it didn't happen when I used her servant, but I didn't use her servant that much, okay? So, just be aware that her servant can give you some graphical anomalies. You can have her use someone else other than her servant, and if you do, she will do that. You notice that for me, she summoned both an Atronak and the Dragon Priest when I had said just summon the Dragon Priest, so she may not always follow exactly what you say. But still, it was useful, and she did do basically what I'd asked. The Dragon Priest was kind of a ghostly Dragon Priest, which I didn't expect. Nonetheless, like I said, if you wanted to, you could have her use something other than her servant. But her servant is very cool and very powerful. So be aware of that. Alright. Okay. So that only that one minor issue was all I saw. Everything else looked good. You couldn't get any accidental nudity or anything like that. So I think overall this is very good. I don't expect you to have any real trouble with this mod, unless it has something to do with her servant, which we saw. Like I said, that little bit of a issue, and that could be something where they have a mod or some special effect on the PC that we don't have on the Xbox, and that's why that's occurring. Okay? Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So, I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So, thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel. Megaton of hair. Oh man, I gotta talk to the toaster about this. She needs this hairdo.